Hey, how's it going? Dave2D here, and this is the 34UC89 from LG. It's their new widescreen gaming display, and it's awesome. I gotta thank LG for sending this thing out for me to check out, and for sponsoring this video because they're actually running a contest for you guys to win one. You can win one of these displays, or the grand prize is a $10,000 gaming setup. It's pretty crazy. I'll link all that stuff below, but first, let's check out this display. It's 34 inches, IPS panel with good color gamut, and it's slightly curved so you can get that visual wraparound when you're playing games, but most importantly, this thing runs at 144 Hz and has NVIDIA G-Sync. The resolution is 2560 by 1080. It's not particularly high res, but if your main goal is to play games well, this resolution is perfect. You can get high resolution screens obviously, but unless you have insanely good hardware, you're gonna get a better viewing experience and gaming experience on this thing where you don't ever have to scale. 1440p and 4K gaming sounds great, but when you're actually playing, running around trying to kill players before they kill you, high resolution doesn't matter very much. The big thing is frame rate. The difference from being able to see 144 Hz versus a regular 60 Hz panel is massive. So if you have good hardware and you can get good frame rates in games, this display is awesome for it. And if you're running a high-end laptop but it has a 60 Hz screen, docking it to this thing is really nice. It also has NVIDIA G-Sync, so if you have an NVIDIA card, it'll minimize any kind of visual artifacts or tearing that you would see in games. Stuff just looks super buttery smooth on this thing. Now, higher refresh rates are amazing, but it's not something you can experience from watching a video because my videos are being displayed in 24 frames per second, but if you can see these higher frame rates in person, it looks really nice and you'll notice a difference right away. I also want to talk about the widescreen element. So the fact that it's a 21:9 aspect ratio, for some games, the widescreen thing just makes the game look a lot better, and the curvature gives a very immersive experience. For those games, it's a visual treat, right? It's nice to have something wide, but it doesn't give you a competitive advantage just because you have a wider screen. But there are games like Rainbow Six Siege where having a widescreen like this does give you an actual advantage, a very perceptible advantage. When you're in-game with the same FOV, you're actually seeing more, and I've noticed that most pro Rainbow Six players are using widescreens because of that advantage. You're literally seeing more than players that aren't using widescreen displays.
Op 4, last stop standing. They've ceased attempting to secure the container.
The hardware on this thing is nice, it seems really well built. The ports in the back are easy to access, you don't have to look from underneath or anything, and the menu is also super intuitive. You get a bunch of game modes to choose from, you can overclock the refresh rates to 166 Hz instead of the stock 144, and there's even a crosshair menu to put some sights into games that don't have sights. Now I don't know how I feel about that because that's a pretty distinct advantage for people that have this monitor, but that's what makes it an awesome gaming monitor. Okay, LG 34UC89 starts at $1,000, and if you're interested in winning one for yourself, LG is running a contest. It's the 2017 UltraWide Festival called the Dream Quest, and I've linked all the details down in the description below. Basically, you make a short video clip, 144 seconds or less, and you talk about why you want to win the display, and the prizes for the quest get better and better until the last quest has an amazing grand prize of a $10,000 gaming setup. It's going to be nuts. And if you don't want to submit a video entry, you can also win these displays by participating in like the voting and stuff like that. I'll link, again, full details in the description. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. See you guys next time.